Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your essential reading for January 18th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to your weekly tarot reading. Before we dive into the cards and the messages waiting for you, I want to take a moment to thank you from the deepest part of my heart for showing up here week after week. Your presence, along with everyone else in this fiery, adventurous sign, is what keeps this space alive and glowing. So thank you, truly. And in return, I'm sending you waves of bright, protective energy to walk with you through every moment of your days. As always, remember these are general readings, meant to touch many lives at once. Take what feels like it was spoken just for you, and gently release the rest. And if something here sparks curiosity, consider checking your rising sign reading too. It often adds another layer of clarity that can feel even more personal than your sun sign alone. We begin, as we love to do, by asking the universe for a guiding sign to carry you through the next 7 days. And Sagittarius, the message arriving loud and clear is this: it's time to shift your perspective. The energy of appreciation is stepping forward, inviting you to turn your gaze away from what's missing, from the shadows that have felt so heavy lately, and toward everything that still blooms in your life. You've been carrying a difficult stretch, moments when the path forward felt tangled and unclear, like walking through thorns with no safe step in sight. Yet right now, the cards show a figure choosing to breathe in the fragrance of the roses instead of focusing on the pricks. When you change the lens through which you see your world, everything softens. Start with gratitude, simple, daily, heartfelt. Give thanks for another sunrise, for the air in your lungs, for the small beauties that have stayed loyal to you even on the hardest days. Whisper one gratitude right now, let it ripple outward, because that single act ignites optimism and opens the door to unexpected solutions, revelations, even breakthroughs you couldn't previously imagine. Before rushing into decisions, pause the habit of listing every possible worst outcome. Instead, train yourself to see the light first, the possibilities, the growth, and decide from that place of strength. This week, you're stepping into a brighter emotional space, more alive, more hopeful, more willing to accept what cannot be changed and to recognize those experiences as teachers rather than punishments. Some situations arrive not to be fixed, but to help us evolve, building courage, deepening self-love, and gently releasing what no longer serves. Let go of looping thoughts that pull you downward. They only attract more of the same. Instead, embrace this powerful shift in perception. A profound healing is completing itself within you, and you'll feel it as a quiet peace, a renewed excitement for life, a sense that the storm has finally passed. Early in the week, the High Priestess appears as your major guide. Her presence asks you to observe more than act, to listen to the wisdom rising from deep within. Your intuition is razor sharp right now. You'll sense things before they fully reveal themselves, understand motives without a word being spoken. Trust that inner knowing, but hold it close. Not everyone needs access to your insights or your private truths. Protect your energy. Someone around you may be watching a little too closely, perhaps stirred by envy or curiosity that doesn't come from a pure place. Rise above gossip or side conversations. Your peace is worth far more. At the same time, beautiful revelations are on their way. You'll notice who has been genuine and who has worn a mask. Some truths may sting briefly, yet they free you. And on the brighter side, a meaningful new connection could enter. A friend or mentor who has walked a similar path and can offer the exact perspective you've been seeking. Their lived experience will light the next step when you need it most. In matters of the heart, the cards open with deep nostalgia. Someone from your past is missing you intensely, carrying the same quiet ache you felt. Both of you have convinced yourselves this story has no future, yet the feelings remain strong and alive. This person is trying hard to stay busy, piling on work and responsibilities to dull the longing, but it's growing harder each day. The more time passes, the less the original obstacles feel insurmountable. What once seemed like an unbreakable wall is starting to look more like a misunderstanding or a timing issue that could shift. You've both changed in beautiful ways. You especially have stepped into a powerful transformation, more confident, more radiant, carrying the energy of the Empress. Creative, abundant, magnetically yourself. Whether it's a new glow from within, a physical refresh, or simply owning your worth, others are noticing, and this person feels it like an arrow to the heart. Comments from mutual connections may have stirred them further, waking them up to what they risk losing forever. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Sagittarius, the cosmic energies are buzzing with potential for deep emotional connections and swift shifts, urging you to embrace your natural optimism and adventurous spirit while navigating moments of uncertainty. Your fiery nature thrives on freedom and truth-seeking, but today's vibrations invite you to balance that with vulnerability in relationships and practical grounding. Let's dive into the cards revealing your path forward. Card 1, Two of Cups. This beautiful card opens your reading with a powerful message of mutual attraction and heartfelt connection. For you, Sagittarius, known for your independent and exploratory heart, the Two of Cups highlights a magnetic pull towards someone who mirrors your energy in unexpected ways. Today, you may feel an undeniable chemistry, perhaps with a past connection resurfacing or a new person entering your orbit that feels like a true partnership of souls. This isn't superficial. It's a bond built on respect and emotional reciprocity, reminding you that vulnerability can coexist with your love of freedom. Pay attention to subtle signs, like a meaningful conversation or shared glance, as they confirm growing intimacy. Card 2, Eight of Wands. Swift movement and rapid developments follow, perfectly aligning with your Sagittarian impatience for progress. The Eight of Wands suggests that delays you've been experiencing, whether in love, career, or personal goals, are finally lifting with messages, opportunities, or news arriving quickly. Your optimistic arrow is flying straight toward its target, but this card warns against scattering energy. Focus on one direction today. Incoming communications could surprise you, perhaps an unexpected outreach from someone who's been thinking of you intensely. Embrace the momentum as it propels you out of stagnation into exciting forward motion. Card 3, Queen of Pentacles. Grounding and nurturing energy emerges here, embodied by the Queen of Pentacles, who encourages you to channel your generous spirit into practical self-care and abundance. As a Sagittarius, you often chase big dreams and philosophical horizons, but today this card reminds you to tend to the earthly realm, your body, home, finances, and work. You're stepping into a phase of stability where your natural warmth attracts security and comfort. Nurture yourself as you would a loved one. This could manifest as a rewarding work situation or feeling more sensual and grounded in your body, enhancing your magnetic appeal. Card 4, Knight of Cups. Romance rides in with the Knight of Cups, a dreamer and messenger of the heart who resonates with your idealistic side. Sagittarius, your quest for meaning often leads to profound emotional experiences, and this night brings invitations to follow your intuition in matters of love. Someone may approach with poetic gestures, declarations, or creative expressions of affection, possibly that enigmatic person who's been quietly captivated by your mystery. Be open to this emotional flow. It's an opportunity to blend your adventurous spirit with deeper intimacy, turning fantasies into tangible connections. Card 5, Two of Swords. A moment of decision and inner conflict arises with the Two of Swords, reflecting the occasional Sagittarian struggle between freedom and commitment. Today, you might feel stuck in indecision, perhaps weighing options in love, weighing a persistent past against new possibilities, or balancing intuition with logic. This card urges you to remove the blindfold gently. Trust your inner vision rather than overthinking. Delays or blocked communication could stem from this hesitation, but facing the truth head-on will bring clarity. Your honesty is your greatest tool here. Use it to cut through illusions. Card 6, Death. Transformation sweeps through profoundly with the Death card, a powerful ally for your mutable fire sign that thrives on evolution and rebirth. This isn't literal endings, but necessary closures, shedding old patterns, relationships that no longer serve, or outdated beliefs. Sagittarius, your philosophical nature prepares you well for this. Today marks a pivotal shift, releasing what weighs you down to make space for renewal. In love, it could mean letting go of unreciprocated energy. In life, embracing a major perspective change. What emerges on the other side is freer, more authentic you. Card 7, Seven of Swords. Caution and strategy appear in the Seven of Swords, prompting you to safeguard your energy amid potential deception or self-doubt. As a truth seeker, Sagittarius, you dislike games, but this card suggests someone, or even your own inner voice, might be avoiding full honesty, perhaps holding back feelings or navigating competition quietly. Today, trust your instincts if something feels off, set clear boundaries, and avoid impulsive actions. Alternatively, it invites clever thinking on your part to navigate challenges, turning potential setbacks into strategic wins. Card 8, Five of Pentacles. The reading closes with the Five of Pentacles, highlighting temporary feelings of lack or isolation that contrast your usual abundance mindset. Sagittarius, your optimism can sometimes mask insecurities about stability, and today this card acknowledges any lingering worries, financial strains, emotional distance, or feeling outside a desired connection. Yet help is nearer than it seems. Reach out to supportive networks or recognize inner resources. This hardship is transient, teaching resilience and deeper appreciation for the warmth awaiting once you step toward the light. Today's reading for Sagittarius weaves a tapestry of emotional depth, rapid progress, and transformative release, with the Two of Cups and Knight of Cups signaling profound romantic connections and mutual attraction. While the Eight of Wands and Death promise swift breakthroughs and necessary endings to old cycles. Cards like the Queen of Pentacles ground you in abundance, yet the Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, and Five of Pentacles call for honest decisions, boundary setting, and faith amid fleeting challenges. Overall, trust your intuitive, adventurous spirit. You're on the cusp of liberating shifts that lead to richer love, stability, and personal freedom, reminding you that delays are merely paving the way for something magnificently aligned. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Sagittarius, today's energy around finances feels like a gentle release after a period of holding back. The cards suggest that any recent delays in money matters were not denials, but divine timing at work, allowing hidden opportunities to mature. You may notice a sudden flow, perhaps an unexpected payment, a promising side idea, or a work-related bonus that reminds you abundance often arrives when you stop forcing outcomes. Your natural optimism is your greatest financial asset right now. The Queen of Pentacles energy encourages you to trust in your ability to attract stability, even if the path looks winding. Practical steps taken today, such as reviewing budgets or exploring new income streams, carry extra magnetic power. Small, grounded actions open larger doors. Be mindful of impulsive spending or risky ventures, especially anything resembling gambling or quick-rich schemes. The Seven of Swords warns that temptation could appear disguised as an exciting opportunity. Your intuition is sharp. Listen to it when something feels too good to be true. On the brighter side, the Eight of Wands indicates fast-moving financial news could arrive soon, possibly within days. This might involve a freelance offer, investment clarification, or a repayment you thought was lost. Stay open and responsive without scattering your focus. The Five of Pentacles reminds you that any lingering sense of lack is temporary. Even if cash flow has felt tight lately, support is closer than it appears, whether through community resources, a helpful conversation, or inner resourcefulness you've overlooked. Overall, today invites a blend of faith and strategy. By nurturing both your visionary Sagittarian spirit and practical habits, you align with a steadier, more abundant current. Trust that the universe is recalibrating your financial journey toward greater ease. The tarot gives you your lucky number: Your lucky numbers for January 18th are 35, 9, 90, 64, 29, 4. Daily love. Sagittarius. The romantic landscape today pulses with magnetic attraction and meaningful shifts. The Two of Cups opens the door to deep mutual recognition. Someone sees you as a fascinating enigma, and the feeling is beautifully reciprocated. Whether this is a rekindling with a past connection or a fresh encounter, the chemistry feels undeniable. Your natural charisma is amplified, drawing admirers who are captivated by your authenticity and sense of adventure. The Knight of Cups brings poetic, heartfelt energy. Expect gestures, messages, or moments that touch the soul. Someone who once appeared emotionally guarded may suddenly soften, revealing vulnerability that surprises and delights you. Delays in love are dissolving rapidly. What felt stuck or distant is now gathering momentum, propelled by honest emotion rather than forced effort. The Death card signals a powerful transformation. Old patterns of avoidance, fear of commitment, or unresolved past dynamics are ready to fall away. Yet the Two of Swords asks for clarity amid choices. You may sense multiple possibilities or feel torn between independence and deeper bonding. Take time to listen to your heart without overanalyzing. Truth reveals itself when you quiet the mental chatter. Intimacy is highlighted as a potential outcome. Shared imagination and desire create a potent pull, but the cards encourage pacing that honors emotional safety alongside passion. Allow connection to unfold naturally rather than rushing toward intensity. Ultimately, today whispers of a love that expands rather than confines your free spirit. Whether single or partnered, you're stepping into a phase where affection feels abundant, supportive, and aligned with your highest truth. At work, in your professional life, Sagittarius, momentum is building after a stretch of waiting. The Eight of Wands suggests swift developments. Emails, offers, or decisions that have lingered suddenly move forward. Your enthusiasm and broad vision make you a magnet for exciting projects. The Queen of Pentacles infuses your work with grounded creativity. You're encouraged to blend big-picture thinking with practical execution, turning ideas into tangible results. Colleagues or superiors notice your nurturing yet capable energy, potentially leading to recognition or added responsibility. Change is in the air, signaled by the Death card. This could manifest as a shift in role, team structure, or even long-term career direction. While transitions may feel intense, they clear space for work that truly ignites your passion and purpose. The Seven of Swords advises vigilance around workplace dynamics. Trust your instincts if communication feels evasive or agendas seem hidden. Protect your ideas and energy, but avoid paranoia. Clear, direct conversation resolves most shadows. Collaboration shines today. The Two of Cups energy extends to professional partnerships, where mutual respect and shared goals create powerful synergy. Networking or team efforts bear unexpected fruit. Stay patient with any remaining obstacles. The Five of Pentacles reminds you that external support, mentors, resources, or new perspectives is available if you reach out. Your resilience turns temporary challenges into future strengths. Health. Sagittarius, your vitality today benefits from conscious balance between movement and rest. Your fiery nature thrives on activity, and the Eight of Wands encourages dynamic exercise. Think hiking, dancing, or any pursuit that lets your body feel free and expansive. The Queen of Pentacles urges nurturing self-care rituals. Nourish yourself with wholesome foods, hydration, and moments of sensual pleasure. Warm baths, gentle stretching, or time in nature. Treating your body as a beloved home strengthens both physical and emotional resilience. Emotional release plays a key role in well-being. The Death card invites letting go of stored stress or outdated habits that no longer serve your health. Journaling, breathwork, or talking with a trusted friend can facilitate profound clearing. Listen for subtle signals from your body. The Two of Swords suggests indecision or mental tension could manifest physically. Headaches, tight shoulders, restless sleep. Pause, breathe deeply, and choose alignment over forcing productivity. The Five of Pentacles highlights the importance of community support. If you've been managing health concerns alone, consider reaching out to professionals or loved ones. You're not meant to carry everything solo. Help lightens the load and accelerates healing. Overall, today offers renewal. By honoring both your adventurous spirit and need for grounding, you cultivate vibrant energy that radiates from the inside out. Family and friends. Family connections today carry potential for healing and joyful reconnection, Sagittarius. The Two of Cups energy fosters mutual understanding. Conversations that once felt difficult may flow with surprising ease and warmth. The Queen of Pentacles embodies nurturing presence within the home. Whether you're caring for others or receiving care, acts of generosity strengthen bonds. Simple gestures, cooking together, sharing stories, planning future gatherings, deepen the sense of belonging. Transformation surfaces here too. The Death card points to evolving family dynamics, perhaps letting go of old roles, forgiving past hurts, or welcoming new members. Change, though bittersweet, creates space for more authentic relationships. The Knight of Cups brings emotional openness. A family member may express affection or vulnerability in a touching way, or you might feel inspired to initiate heartfelt dialogue. These moments build lasting closeness. Watch for any tendency to withdraw if tension arises. The Seven of Swords suggests unspoken concerns could linger. Gentle honesty clears the air far better than avoidance. Celebrate the abundance already present. Even if circumstances aren't perfect, focusing on shared love and laughter invites more harmony into the family circle. Compatibility. Sagittarius. Today's romantic and social energies harmonize beautifully with certain signs, creating sparks of connection and understanding. Aries brings exhilarating chemistry. Your shared fire element fuels adventure and passion that feels liberating rather than limiting. Conversations ignite, plans form quickly, and mutual independence strengthens attraction. Leo offers warm, dramatic synergy. Together you amplify each other's confidence and creativity, turning ordinary moments into memorable experiences. Loyalty and playfulness weave a golden thread between you. Another Sagittarius mirrors your freedom-loving spirit, leading to profound recognition and shared quests for meaning. You inspire each other's growth without clinging, making the bond feel expansive. Aquarius stimulates your intellect and humanitarian side. Unconventional ideas and friendly debates keep the connection fresh, while emotional space allows both to thrive. Libra balances your intensity with grace and diplomacy. Their charm softens your directness, while your optimism lifts their indecision, creating harmonious partnership. Gemini provides mental fireworks and endless curiosity. Your opposite placement on the Zodiac will generate magnetic polarity. Conversations never run dry, and variety keeps flames alive. Your lucky color today. Deep turquoise, evoking vast oceans and open skies, resonates powerfully today, inviting emotional flow, clear communication, and adventurous healing. The phrase of the day: the universe is not outside of you. Look inside yourself. Everything that you want, you already are. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.